Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers, Sixers fan for life. We got two fathers, sports guy and
Yes, sir.
Big Bird. That's
Yes.
WP.
Yes, sir.
Southwest Philly, that is native,
A vi- a
unlike
vi-
Kate Scott. No, I'm cool.
Hey, you definitely compared yourself to her, but
No, definitely not a comparison.
that was a valiant
Anyway,
valiant effort at the end, but a little late. A little late. Uh, if I could say so myself. Uh, you know, the defensive effort and the rebounding, as we were talking about off air, just wasn't there enough to really, win this game against a Grizzly team. So
I think,
Ste-
my
go
bad.
ahead.
Go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
No, go right ahead, Bert.
No, as far as defensive effort, I think it was a lack of defensive awareness and like defensive preparation. They was just out of place on defense. Why can't we get an open three, but players just be dead wide open? And I noticed they more confident in their three. Like they shoot it. We got to be wide ass open to shoot a three, man.
I'm gonna tell you why. When you have a Steven Adams in the paint and he's being bombarded and guarded by three of our players swarming around him, leaving their players on the perimeter wide open, no way am I triple teaming, double teaming a Steven Adams. Like, what is he
I
going to
didn't see
do?
much of that.
What is he? I've seen it like 4 or 5 times. What is he going to do? And this is off of offensive rebounds he was getting. What is he going to do? Against he already has Embiid on him. Stay on your man. Stay on your man.
Well, if you anticipating Embiid getting the rebound, I mean, why? You know what I'm saying? You crashing the boards too. I don't mind them crashing the boards.
No, it
Steven
wasn't
Adams is
just
getting all old boards and kicking it out.
it wasn't just crashing the boards. I'm talking about Berg. Once he got the rebound, they stayed around him, swatting at the ball, trying to get a turnover from him, leaving their man wide open.
Well, off a
Known
rebound, man,
shooters out there.
you're not really gonna play a man up close off a rebound. You really would like to think that be Embiid getting the rebound. But speaking of Embiid, man,
oh God,
no, I'm not gonna go in on him. He had crazy numbers. It's amazing how he can have damn near triple double and still have a negative impact on the game. And ain't nobody gonna agree with me on that because they're gonna see them numbers and like, oh, Embiid is exempt from any scrutiny. They're coming down with your hand out for the ball. Every possession counts. Every possession counts in this game.
I'm not.
And it's a lot of bad possessions that he's in the middle of. And he gets his ass busted down low, man. I'm sorry.
I mean,
a lot of people scoring him down there in the paint.
That's the only part I'm going to call him out on. Steven Adams outmanned him down there in the paint tonight.
In his defense, if he don't do it, who will? Because when Doc brung in the bench, this team was getting slaughtered.
Poo-poo juice tonight.
I know.
This team was getting slaughtered. So I can't blame that man for wanting the ball like that.
Yeah.
Nobody else was doing absolutely anything.
If you get the ball, but you're not even across half court yet with your hands out. I just don't like that. That's just me. Regardless of the circumstances, I don't want him handling the ball up top. And although he had 8 assists, it's just something about maybe we just need a point guard. I'll put it like that. I won't even.
We need Harden out there.
Man. That's what I'm saying. That's all. Like you can't like.
Melton or Milton should have came and got that, but they should be at the top of the key.
They ain't gonna do that, man. Them two not gonna do that.
Done then.
Yeah, well, I mean, we ain't done.
We get our men back. I'm talking about till we dog. Just center don't need to be at the top of the key with the ball in his hand. Tobias don't need to be on the top of the key with the ball in his hand. Ever. Under no circumstances. It's just not good.
I'm just tired, Smitty. I had a rough day at work, bro.
Same here.
I struggled to stay up for this game. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I had to be in that 6 this morning.
Yeah, dude. I woke up 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
That's why I ain't waste my time being mad. I'm not mad about the outcome of this game.
Yeah.
I might sound like it, but
No, my thing is like, bro, that bench team that we saw that was on fire that one night when everybody was hurt, like, that they left everything they had in that game, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because they looked dead today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
It
looked
was no
confused. They
nothing
looked
from the
like they didn't
bench.
know what they. Yeah, they ain't know. You know, they look like they didn't know what to do at all. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Like you know what I mean? Like bring back. Yo, at one point, and B had just went out, and then and in like 2 minutes, the lead was like, I'm like, come on,
I'm gonna
man.
read
Like,
off some stats to y'all, man. In garbage time, Court Maz has 6, Daniel House had 5, George Niang has 7. That's about all you got from the bench tonight. All you got from the bench. Paul Reed only had 6 minutes. 6 minutes Paul Reed had. So your
How many
backup
minutes did Tucker have?
Tucker had 21
21.
minutes,
Wow.
3 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Although I do think he played stellar defense in that first quarter, kind of faded away after that bench came in and just laid the egg. And we never rebounded from that. We never rebounded from that. They bench came out, playing man ball.
Yeah.
And we just never.
Matter of athleticism, man. These dudes is athletic, man. Just young and energetic and athletic. We don't have that.
I mean, shout out to them for drafting and picking
Yeah,
these
but
players up to fit a
they
certain
already got
character.
enough shout outs from Allah and Kate.
Yeah,
I
but
ain't
this
yeah, my man, my man PJ stunk. All right, because
air
he
ball.
he let like Danny 50 points get scored on him between them doing pick and rolls and him having to switch up between that small forward and his the guy that he's supposed to defend. Yeah, they was dropping bombs on him tonight. That's why
Yeah.
he was
see
looking
my biggest
gassed.
concern, penetration.
That's why he looked gassed and gave us a pretty good first quarter, but that was it. You know what I'm saying?
That was it.
Kind of looking like we were looking in the beginning of the year when we were trying to figure some things out. And then we got on a roll, started winning some games. We got down major players. Now we're right back in that spot where we're trying to figure some things out. And
You have to be.
Harden is back on
Brian, say it
Monday.
again, Brian Allen. Say it again, please. A lot of people can't. They don't hear me.
I mean,
Say it again. Say it louder. Scream. Say it louder, buddy.
people asking, what did Toby do tonight? Toby did what Toby always does.
Toby
Mr.
scored over his
Consistent.
address.
Yeah, Mr.
He
Consistent.
scored over his address. Over his average. He grabbed more than 10 rebounds.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's
Yep.
what he did tonight.
Yep. I mean, you can't.
Anytime he gives you more than his average, like that's a bonus.
Yeah,
Him
it's
and
gotta
Embiid
make
is
them
the only
exhibit.
one grabbed rebounds tonight. They're the only two guys that grab rebounds tonight.
Who else gonna grab him? Tucker. Reed got 6 minutes.
I mean, I would
Nobody
like
else
the whole.
to grab him.
I would like the whole team to pitch in and grab rebounds. I would like everybody to pitch in and grab rebounds.
But
You
you
know,
can't expect Melton, Korkmaz, these dudes to grab rebounds, man.
I
We
mean,
got rebounds on the bench.
Melton had 6 rebounds, man.
Harold,
Melton,
Harold give you at least 6, 7 rebounds in this game with 10 minutes.
I think that was a bad move by Doc. You got to mix and match with these players that you got. I think tonight was a night for Dreadman to get in and Paul Reed
With
probably to sit
Embiid.
back.
Why can't him and
Yeah,
Embiid be on the court? Why is that
yeah,
just so out of the question?
yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm watching Doc right now. I don't even
He up
watch
here
him with
talking
the
about a
volume up.
challenge. The bulk of his concern is a challenge.
I don't even.
That's oh my god. Well,
Listen,
like I said, I'm not mad, so let me
at the
change
end
my
of the
tone.
day, we were there at the end of the game. We didn't make the plays we needed to make to win the game. There were some questionable calls, but you can't hang your hat on that when we had ample opportunities during the game. We punched this team in the mouth coming out in the first quarter. You were supposed to keep your foot down, man. Keep that effort up. And we couldn't do that. We
Well, it
couldn't
ain't
do
like
that.
we just some scrubs, man. Like they was just gonna lay down. I mean, I hate to say cliche, like give them some credit too,
We
but
had no
they
outside
was
shooting
banging.
outside of Tobias Harris tonight. Clang clang nang gang.
I didn't see no missed open shots though. Like you can say clang clang and this. And how many times did Yang shoot?
There
Period.
was no open shots because
That's
there
what I'm
was no
saying.
shots being created.
There's no ball movement. Ball movement creates shots.
Yeah. Also,
Understand what I'm saying?
also the right type of players create their own shots. You know.
No, it's a stat they should keep from now on.
Yeah, but
Minutes with the
being
ball.
a shot creator, everybody don't got that gift.
Nah.
Yeah,
at
exactly.
All.
And
at
everybody
all.
don't have to be a shot creator.
At all. And we're just so happen to be missing two of the shot creators on our team, and Tyrese Maxey and James Harden.
That sums it up. Like you know what I mean? Your expectations gotta be rational when you don't have two starters.
Yeah, two starting
My
guards.
thing is the coach gotta implement something to, you know, at least borderline make up for that loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just
That's
running
what a
around.
good coach. That's what a good coach would do.
You damn right.
That's what a good coach would do.
And we don't have that. We don't have that luxury.
No, we definitely don't.
I still think we're like a game above 500 on this stretch of games without our starters in there. Yeah. So, you know, I wouldn't call this a you know, ring the fire alarm type of thing, but two losses back to back where I feel like the defense wasn't there at all. So that's something to be worried about. That's something to be worried about because
Doc got to stop worrying about. Doc got to stop worrying about looking cute out there. Trying to hold on to that hairline, getting it spray painted for every game. Remind me of LeBron.
You know it's bad when he start irritating. The way he looks start irritating.
Bro, listen.
That little walk onto the court.
No, it's not. It's not irritating, but it's obvious. Like, come on, man. You focus more on your appearance than you do on trying to coach this team. Like, man, you old, bro. Let that hair go alone, bro. Look, bro. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to hold on to something that ain't even there, man. So you gonna, like.
And Jose, I could promise you one thing. Couple more games like this, he ain't gonna have no hair.
He ain't got none,
bro. He don't have none.
Bro, he's in. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that shine.
Look at that, bro.
His shit look like mice got to it.
He went to the same barber LeBron do every time LeBron's in the playoffs. And he get the hairline spray painted on, man. Come on, man.
He got a lot of theatrics with him too. That you know.
Come on, man.
Concentrate on it. I don't know, but
hey, Phil, I'm gonna need you to specify what you're talking about here. You said we losing with starters. No, we got two starters out, bro. We got two all-star caliber starters out. So
and then we only have 4 starters, period. PJ Tucker is not a starter.
Not at all.
Nothing
not anymore.
Him. He can't start for no team in the NBA.
Yeah, not anymore.
Not even from the beginning with us.
Yeah.
He should have never started.
You know what? You know, Joel had nice stats and all of that, but I gotta call a spade a spade. You know, in the beginning of the game, one of my points of emphasis for him was I wanted him to attack Adams, not play perimeter ball with him, not play guard ball with him, not fray away from contact with him. That's exactly what he did. And tonight makes him 1-6 against Adams in his career. So, you know, that says a lot. And if there's one deficiency in his game, when he's playing against a big body mass center, he strays away from the contact.
Yeah, 80% of his
not
fouls.
Like contact with
80% of his fouls, 20% of his fouls is near the basket. He getting fouled on jump shots.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying, or moves and this and that. So
you know, the one time I seen him body him, he bodied him with no problem, backed him down, posted up, spent around and laid it up, and he just didn't do it no more. I don't know what it is. Man. It's beyond me.
And he got scored on a lot down there, man. He's just not a rim protector. At some point
hold
in
it
that
down,
game,
man. I'm about to pour me a drink, man.
Allah said he's I forget, I posted something about him being a rim protector, shot blocker. He's not that. But we know that. I don't know. It's a lot of this is coaching, man. You just got to counter. You know, you can't have expectations. You can say Yang was horrible. How many times he shoot at all? How many minutes did he play? So you can't really point fingers sometimes, depending on the circumstances. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, other than Paul, I'm beat. Other than Paul Reed, everybody that played on the bench played a nice amount of minutes. I ain't gonna lie, Doc tried, but the problem is they play like crap. And like I said earlier, You got to see what they were doing out there. They looked sloppy. They looked lost. Nothing that the bench did today. You know, they ain't do nothing to impact the game at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
They ain't play with no energy.
Absolutely. But I think one of the biggest problems was ball movement, man. That ball is idle too often when Embiid and Tobias get that joint in their hands. Tobias down there looking to score like he playing roughhouse every time he get the rock. Not saying that I expect him to be an assist man, but you got to rotate the ball to create shots for these dudes that's just lingering on the baseline. They ain't had no open shots. Why is that? No movement, no nothing, man. That starts at practice. That starts on that sideline, man. You can't have expectations.
What'd you say? It starts where?
At practice and on that sideline.
What practice?
Well, whatever they do at practice, I don't know what they do. I don't know. Maybe they should go back to osteopathic on city line and practice or something. Like, because, you know, I had the discussion about this team healthy being better than the team that lost to Atlanta in the playoffs, even with the dude. Hell no, they not.
I'm gonna tell you some shit. I'm gonna tell you something. Some people might like it. Some people might not like it. Take out PJ Tucker, insert Danny Green.
Oh,
back
everybody
in
don't like that. Everybody. You talking about some people don't like it. Everybody don't like that. Don't mention that, man. Don't mention that. That's blasphemy. Don't come in here mentioning his name.
Insert DG right back in this lineup.
Don't mention that man's name, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They got my cross ready. They ready to crucify me over him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They got my cross ready.
Put Danny Green right back on this.
It's like they delusional.
Take
like
ball off.
Like you quick to
We're
say,
a better
he
team.
ran this D. You said he played stellar D in the first, man. He just played.
I didn't say that. Carl did. Yeah,
Carl did. I know
he played solid D in the first quarter, man. If you was watching it.
Solid is stellar. Is solid times.
He played great.
He did
D,
nothing
man.
to me.
That big man that they had, the power forward that they had playing alongside Adams, he bodied him up the whole time. He was fronting the post. He was interrupting stuff. He jumped out on other people's men. It's just he's 37, and that's what he had in the tank tonight was the first quarter, and I didn't see it no more. All game, and his offense isn't good enough where you can't overlook certain stuff because he's just not good on offense anymore. So, like I said,
and B played lazy. I think he played lazy in the first half. He tried to turn it up in the second half. It's too little, too late. Just like Carl said. I agree with the whole first half. I seen it. I didn't see the energy and the beat as well. So I'm not making an excuse for the big man either.
Embiid is
not in the first quarter, and
he's so good. He can play lazy and still had damn near trouble.
To be honest with you, it looked like he was frustrated with his teammates early in the game. Like now that I think about it, and maybe that's kind of babyish of him to act like that. I'm not gonna say maybe it is. It is babyish. You just gotta play like grown man. If you want to sit there and argue about being an MVP and you tired of getting what this man right here in Blake Lee is always saying 24 hours in a day, that he's the second best center in the league. Lord. But you gotta act like it. If you want to be considered best, then act like it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out there pouting if something don't go your way, or you can't expect you can't expect the Cork Mouses, the Thibaults, and the Daniel House Juniors to be playing like you, my guy. That's why you are the superstar of this team. So come in there and play like it every night.
To be totally honest and fair.
Look, positive energy spreads just like negative energy.
Oh yeah.
So negative energy is contagious, and I think it's more contagious than positive energy. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, most definitely. He still has some growing to do at that part of his game. So we look at that. But to be totally honest, I do think he's gotten accustomed to playing with two other superstar caliber players on the court, two offensive-minded players on the court that are not there, and there's nothing that you can do about that. So like you said, Jose, he has to carry the attitude of, we got this, as a leader to make those guys feel like,
That's what he lacks. Leadership. He's
it-
not a leader.
Nobody
He's just
boxes
the best
out.
player on the
It's
team.
why we give up so many offensive rebounds. Nobody boxes out.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
They just almost had a 20 bomb offensively on us as far as rebounds.
Almost every team we're going to have to face is going to be bigger than us. So boxing out is very, very crucial.
Nobody boxes out, man.
Ever.
You
And
don't see
sometimes even when we
nobody.
got position, we get boarded on.
People just standing, looking up at the rim.
We get boarded on right there.
Nobody, gets in position. You don't see
Like
people's
thirsty
arms
for
out.
boards.
Like, you see how I'm trying to hold my grandson back from getting in, the mic. Nobody does that on that floor, man. They just stand there with their hands on their side, looking up at the rim, waiting for the ball to come
Or
off the rim.
expecting to out jump somebody for the board. You don't out jump somebody for the board in the NBA. You get in position to grab the board by boxing out, and they don't do that. They don't do that. I don't know if it's coach.
I don't even know if Niang know how to box out. So
listen.
Yeah, I don't know, Anson.
What was the rebound disparity though? Exactly. If somebody got it right there.
Oh shit. 15.
Wow. And in the old, they probably had us by like I don't know. Did we get any offensive rebound?
Listen.
Well, listen.
That's the key to the game right there.
I think I went over on the rebounds. I'm not sure. Maybe I went under. I don't know. I think, I don't know, but they got over the 39.5. If everybody picked under, we lost all that because they got 42 tonight.
Okay.
Right on.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
they had 50 something.
Yeah, they fit. Yeah.
And a lot of them was offensive rebounds.
They almost had 60, bro. They almost had 60
rebounds.
They almost
Second
had
chance
60.
opportunities.
And they had 19 offensive rebounds. That's bad because this team don't box out.
Yo, we had an opportunity to win this game because I feel like their superstar didn't even play that well to me. Ja didn't even have a Ja Morant game. We had an opportunity.
Their intangibles ball.
Yeah. Oh hell
Not
yeah.
just with points though. They just was active bodies.
They were active.
Defending. We didn't have no open threes.
You could run down the line. Brooks.
All them Spanish do whatever. I mean, Arab
Jackson,
dudes, I call them.
Brooks. You could run it down the line.
Names. Yeah,
Everybody they
collectively did better than us.
Everybody they inserted in the game played a part in them winning the game.
But that's all that stuff got to be worked on at the get-togethers. I ain't gonna call them practices no more. I got in trouble for that. At the get-togethers,
what you calling them? Barbecues?
Oh, get-togethers.
Barbecues.
Get-togethers. That's what they had. Get-togethers. Chat and chew. They have chat and choose. But I don't know, man. We got to be rational with our expectations, man. I had them losing this game, and it got crucified.
I don't like that shit, Bird.
Hey, look, I'm a realist, man.
Hey, Bird, but that's why I said I blame Bird, Harrell.
I know.
That's why I said
it is Harold. Montrezl Harrell, not Andre Harrell. We don't pronounce it like him. But anyway, man. Hey, man, who we got next, man? So
we play on Monday, right?
Houston.
Oh yeah, Houston.
Day Harden come back.
Happy Harden Day, happy
possibly. Everybody's saying that's the day. We don't know for sure.
Right. Yeah. Right. So we'll see. Another tough loss. I feel like we played a little bit better tonight. A lot better tonight. Definitely in the first quarter. We just couldn't hang. Like Berg said, the intangibles, those supporting cast guys that came off their bench, they did better than the guys we brought. They got
like a sense of urgency that we don't have. Like everything is important. Every pass, every step you take, running and everything. We don't have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anson's be getting on my nerves with some
of
the stuff.
He do. He irking.
Daryl obsessed less blocked me while the game was on. He said I was getting.
Don't make me talk with Zuckerberg and become a Takashi.
Oh God.
I'm gonna have to renege on my conversation with Mr. Zuckerberg.
Oh man.
No,
I'm already out there.
I'm messing with Ansons. He's funny as shit though. You see what he did, right? He hanging my big man out the job, man.
I seen.
Yeah.
I seen he drawing. Don't talk that into existence.
get
You
a
I
like
nice day
Bird.
on
swear.
Monday.
You
I
like
swear.
Bird giving us the loss at 2 p.m. today and shit. Like
Hey, Ant, man, the truth
Berg had us
hurts,
losing
man.
before lunch.
Hey, man, look,
Oh man.
It is
got a
what it is.
confession to make, man. For this bread,
Uh-huh.
I came up, man. I came
No,
up a little
hey,
something, man.
Berg, we're just gonna keep
I
that
had to Pete
quiet, bro.
Rosie. I had to Pete Rosie this
Yeah,
time,
I'm
man.
running out of. You came up like that. I'm running out of Hennessy. I'm gonna DM you my address. You know, yeah, you can get an
Oh,
email.
that's it. Taylor
You,
Sport. What's that? Taylor Sport.
you know, Go Puff deliver liquor these days. You know what I'm saying?
Right
You can
on.
get that sent right over here, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Give him a
sir.
little something, nothing major and shit.
That's what's up, though. That's
The
what's
Sixers
up.
killed me so many times. I don't usually include them in nothing, but I had to take this one, man. They wasn't winning this game, man. They
Damn,
could have.
that's why you were so confident that they was going to lose. Bert, I'm not going to draw
You know
on
what
you
my
right here.
criteria was for thinking that? We got 2 starters out, man. Memphis is a pretty good team that's energetic,
That's solid
fast,
team.
and athletic. We don't
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah.
That game wasn't even that close as that scored shows.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like D'Anthony Melton didn't have his usual game when
I
starting
kind of
with
said
us.
it. I said, you know, Milton ain't gonna stink up. Milton didn't play too great. You know, he didn't get over 20. He get over 20. That's him
What
having
did
a
Milton drop?
17. Not bad.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shot a reasonable percentage.
Yeah, but I still don't feel like he attacked like he can. You know, I didn't feel like he did that.
Yeah, he shot 44%. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No.
If they keep this stat time with the ball, these dudes will lead the league. Some dudes like Embiid, man. A lot of that shot clock, he has control of that ball. The ball stops when it touches his hand every single time. When it's never a hot potato when it touches his hand. He gets it and he got to analyze. Sometimes, man, just send it somewhere. It's open people. You get a lot of attention, man. Even though you had 8 assists, Embiid can fuck around and have 15 assists a game, man.
Listen, this right here. I'm going back to this comment, man, because this comment that this man put up there ain't never been so true. This right here, this Sixers team tonight that we love so much.
Yeah,
percentage wise, from the field, from the perimeter, and from the free throw line, shot better than that Memphis Grizzly team. Okay, they shot worse than us in all 3 of those. Yeah, you know, and we still lost this game.
Yeah. They out hustled us.
Yeah,
they got way more shots than us because they was hustling.
Yeah, they out hustled us.
We got Brody on the boards, ungodly. Even when we had position on the boards, we was getting rebounded over.
Yo, anytime the rebound deficit is 15, bro, you lost that. You lost
that. Hard to with that numbers.
Yeah, you lost. That's real numbers.
I know Embiid only had 3 turnovers. That's why
turnovers was close on both teams. I think both teams took care of the ball. It's not that we got our hustle. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
I was just wondering what it was. I was just asking.
12 to 13.
But it ain't bad.
Yeah,
you got
out hustled.
We got our hustle.
You got out athleticized.
And you know what though? You can't teach that. You can't coach that. You just do it or you don't
encourage it.
No, you can encourage it, but a dog is a dog and a cat is a cat. You know what I mean? We don't got enough dogs out here.
We don't.
And point blank.
And it's kind of disturbing because this make you thinking long term. Like, do we get our hopes up for winning the chip this year? It's been 40 years. This will make 40 years. 2023 will make 40 years, dog. You wasn't even born, Carl.
You keep throwing my age out here like willy-nilly.
That's the I want them to get a joint for you. I've seen that. I want the young bucks to get to celebrate and see how that feeling is.
Yo, the memory that I have of 1983 championship is becoming more like I'm forgetting it as days come. Yeah, as days come, I'm forgetting what it felt like. What it looked like. I'm starting to forget.
Remember an episode.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, I'm starting to forget where I was at the moment. I don't remember nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. If it's gonna be anything like that Eagles, Sean, I'm ready for it.
My memory is as rusty as Doc's championship ring.
This city got damn near 500 murders. If the Sixers was to win the championship in 2023, that'd be cut in half.
I hear you.
It's just
I hear you.
the morale. It's just bring the city up. Do something. Because
Listen.
I'm starting to feel like I don't know. I'm just gonna hang in there and see what happened when I.
Hang in there, Bird.
Yeah, I ain't
Hang
gonna
in
start
there.
jumping no conclusions, but it's disturbing to project how the season gonna turn out. I want to be optimistic, man, but it's scary because of what we got personnel wise, as far as like athleticism and shit.
And
like
for
that.
all the guys, and for all the people that's saying the season don't start till January, which is not, it's not far from the truth.
Yeah,
but we're real close to it.
yeah,
We're real close to it. So
that don't automatically mean a miracle happens.
If this is what basketball gonna look like after December, I don't know, buddies.
Be rational with your expectations. I'm telling you.
Well, listen, starting Monday.
Miracle on Broad Street just because of January came.
Starting Monday, the team will start to slowly get back intact. Harden's coming back. Hopefully, y'all negative Yankees. I spent right off of that bullshit. Harden will hopefully be back. Maxey, a couple weeks to go. So I still don't think this is the team that we'll see. Before trade deadline. Yeah, after deadline.
We got a coach that don't implement nothing, so continuity is going to be important. What is this coach going to say? Go for what you know.
Yeah.
Individual capabilities ain't going to make a difference. We need a coach, man.
Maybe we need to.
We're not winning the joint with Doc Rivers.
Hold up, Phil. Hold up, Phil. Hey, Mr. Phil, over there on YouTube land. Over there on YouTube land, bro. Where you been at? We had a Bassey, okay. Go to the Sixers organization and write a grievance on Doc because he co-signed letting that man get out of here.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And Bassey out there hustling for another team. He could have been hustling for this team.
Even if he ain't crushing, Bassey got a 7'3" wingspan. That alone will make a difference on the boards, man. He got a 7'3" wingspan. He can touch his ankle.
Well,
why do you get rid of him and keep a bunch of 69-year-old 6'5"?
Obviously, Doc does not value size. Look who he brought in to replace him. He doesn't value size. He values toughness.
Size matters, man.
It does.
That's what she said.
For rebounds.
Hey, yo, we about to get out of here.
They be like bumper cars.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, let me watch my mom before I get in trouble, man.
Listen. We thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah, listen, man. All the time, man. We, over there in YouTube world, over there in Twitch world, over there in Facebook world, all over the place. If you're listening to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, if you're watching us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch, Instagram, like all of those, like if you're commenting, if you're hitting like, we appreciate you either which way. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend. Everybody have an amazing weekend, a great night, and an awesome tomorrow. Eat Sleep Sisters signing off. And no te olvides a decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a un amigo.
Yeah.
Everybody have a wonderful weekend, man. We love you all.
Wepa.
Let's go, Sixers.